Alright, I got something a little bit different for you guys. Instead of making some odd positions you can use without the house, I thought I would actually make more of a commentary telling you on what positions I usually use and how I utilize the map to my advantage. Usually in the beginning of round, I try to get an early kill if I'm lucky, and one of the few positions you can do is actually over here. You can watch the docks as they run up here. I like holding this edge for two reasons. One is they can't exactly rappel up and see you quite as easily when they come up the docks. So that will lead them more so to either go on the opposite edge and not know you have a murder hole there, or they'll come up this edge and easily be shot if they're not having their sights aimed exactly at your murder hole. The second reason why is I can actually reinforce this wall here. Imagine this garage door was reinforced, and if I was someone coming from the side street area or the APC or even the docks running up this opposite end, I would obviously come to this garage door next, and I'll see that this wall is reinforced, and imagine that if these walls are also reinforced, you would automatically assume they're all reinforced if you didn't see differently with the drone. So that would lead you to maybe coming up here, getting ready to pre-aim down here, and before they know it there will be a murder hole here, last thing they'll expect, and you can easily get a kill on them. Their crosshair will most likely not be on there because they'll already expect the garage doors to be reinforced. This can also work if the bomb's not even in the garage. You can just have a murder hole there, not reinforced at all, and anyone coming from the APC area or side street trying to run around to get to the front door will be shot by you. Then again, if you want to be a little bit more sneaky, you could break this window, make a hole up here, that way their attention will be more so on that window, or maybe even break this window too. Have some players up here shooting at them, so when they get close and they think all the garage doors are reinforced, they'll be shot by you through the murder hole. Another spot I often use is just breaking out this bottom corner of the door and just shooting anyone coming from the APC area running up to the house. As simple as it seems, this is quite effective. Another position I have here is obviously on the mantle. I often use this. I usually blow it open even if I don't plan on using it, in case my teammates might want to go up here, but this is an easy way to get a kill. Anyone coming from the construction site running up, you'll be able to see easily and get a shot on them before they even think they're in harm's way. What else you can do is also break a door out, plank down here. Have your friends sit down here, maybe shoot at them also, or you can just break it there. And so that way they'll look there before they look up at that window. There's also another way they can exit through the construction site, but this can be covered from up here in the bathroom. You can see the opening down there. It's not as easy to get a shot. You'll probably need an ACOG sight, or you might even run out onto the roof, but most likely they'll come through the bigger opening, seeing that's the quickest way to get to the house. You can also blow out this bookshelf and catch anyone who's coming from the side street up to the APC area to easily get a shot on them. It'll be easier to see with an ACOG scope. I have a shotgun here just to make holes, so obviously use an ACOG instead. Next, I'm just going to show some murder holes that I often use and are pretty effective. First is this wall here. You can easily make a few holes to look down at the stairs, anyone who might be coming up. Also on this wall you can do the same. I often put mine right here, or on this end down here, to keep it out of their line of sight. You gotta be more careful on this end, because it will be more visible from anyone in the, I call those the trick windows, or the backstairs window. This is usually useful because it's out of their line of sight. You're not gonna see that murder hole unless you expect it. So what they'll usually do is they'll look here at the stairs, clear it out. They have to worry about downstairs, that room over there, this room over there, so they'll probably quickly run up these stairs, and from here they'll feel a little bit more safe. And then again, you see it's just out of view usually. That one on the right, that's what I often use. just out of view. They'll look at the construction, they'll come up here, look at the kids' room, slowly sneak up, and by then you'll probably have gotten 1 or more kills, depending if they're grouped up or not. You can also, for more effect, put a murder hole down here. You don't necessarily have to have anyone here or make them even like worry about it too much if they know no one's in the room. It's just they might keep that more in sight, making it even less likely that they'll turn and see yours. So they'll keep that one in sight so they can sneak up here and just worry about that one at the same time. While we're talking about this door here, I'll also like to point out you can make a hole here to watch that door. I like that one a little bit more because as they're aiming at these bottom stairs here, this one's even further back at no one's head level really. No one's gonna be here looking at the door because the stairs are in the way, so they'll be more so worried about down here. And by the time they'll see this murder hole up here, you'll probably have already killed them. Again, to watch this door, you can make a murder hole here. You can watch it from the kitchen area, just to give them another point to have to worry about. And then again, all the way down here from the table, you can crouch. I would do it about here. You can break a hole and look and pop any heads that might come through that way. You can also break holes down here to look at the front door. Maybe you could break down the front door so they'll be more attracted to look through it, and then you'll be under there unexpectedly and get a shot on them. This is also effective because this little weird table thing will block anyone from up there from seeing you. You can also go a step forward and break a hole here. Gotta be careful where you put it though. And see the window. Also, to watch this window, you can come up on the bookshelf. I'm pretty sure I showed this in a previous video. Or you can even be on the ledge there. A room I don't see used that often is the office. This has helps you get a lot of points of view into the house. First of all, you can blow a hole here, see into the living room, or maybe upstairs a little bit, anyone who might be coming from the back steps. If I can get back up here. Anyone who might be coming from the back steps up, you can easily get a shot onto. Or if you want to play a little bit more safe, you can break through here, watch the living room. As you see, the bomb is there, so anyone who might jump through the windows, you can get crossing by front door or the window up there. You're protected mostly. I usually make a hole here because you're protected from the stairs from the window. You can also look into the kitchen. Anyone who might be coming from that side door over there into the kitchen. Another thing I wanted to talk about is shooting down these fans, because drones can easily be put up there, and it's very useful to get a drone up there. So if you right here, I don't know why I can't shoot that out. Awesome, but usually you can shoot off all the fan blades, and it's usually helpful if you do. A few more viewpoints you can get if you're defending bomb site B, or even if you're attacking, you can break a murder hole here, getting one below there, or you can get someone who you can just watch the bomb site. Same with when you're watching that door, you can break this here and see into the bomb site, not necessarily here because the bookshelf is in the way, but more sort of on a lower level. And another door I often like to use that the attacking side do not often touch is this door by the gym, because you can easily, if you aim at the right spot, you can break, jump through, and aim instantly down at the trip windows or the back door windows. I saw a team actually break all the hatches around in the house to easily get around opponents who might be inside the house and get an easy flank on them. Let's say someone's coming up these here stairs and I am in the bedroom. They know I'm here, they're coming up here to eliminate me. I can easily jump down here without giving off the sound of breaking it then, and then get an easy flank on them. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. I'll have part 2 on the attacking side coming out later this week. If you enjoyed it and found this somewhat helpful, I would appreciate if you liked it, and if you are watching this through the Steam guides on the community hub, I would appreciate it if you also liked it on there. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.